there, folks. Rinimt here, and welcome back to Elohim Eternal, the Babel Code. In the last part, we did a lot of talking. There was a sacrifice, there was a duel, there was more talking. I read a novel. Literally a novel. And now, let's talk to Phoebe. Oh, it's you again. You're still here. The sacrificial ceremony is over. Didn't you get back to Academus? Training's been suspended in the Academus because of the bridge to Mount Sinai being built. It'll start again next month, probably. So I don't like it here, and being around judges can only be a good thing for me. What about your home? I don't really have a home. My mother left my father soon after I was born. I have no clue where she is, or who she is, or where she went. She left? Why? I don't know. My father never told me. And where's your father now? He's no longer with us. I see. I'm sorry, Edie. It's okay. You said you lost your father too, right? In the war? That's right. Breaks my heart every day. He was a great man, strict at times, but he taught me so much growing up. My father was a judge too. Well, sorta. A week after he was made a judge, he caught the sickness. The prophet said it was something in his chest. He could barely breathe. That's terrible, Evie. Kids make fun of me about it. They say I could never be a judge because my family is too weak. But even if I became a judge, I don't look like my father because the cosmic has cursed our family. Children can be cruel, but none of that is true. You aren't weak and the cosmic critters don't curse their own. One thing will show them all who you are and what you're capable of and make your father proud. You think so? I love my aunt and uncle, but they don't seem to care much about me. Not where I go or what I'm doing. I was lucky the academics accepted me. And they're lucky to have you. You can stay here as long as you like. I have a room in the barracks. You're welcome to use it. Really? Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Not a problem at all. Keep up your training. And not just with your sword either, but with your minds. The library here is invaluable. Make sure to use it. You do know how to read, don't you? Of course I do. My father read to me every night. Good. I bet you have read through all of premises by the time I get back. There will be a test. I'm ready for it. Alright. Oh god. There's so much. I mean, there isn't really. But hi. Jericho used to be a lot quieter before the bridge to Mount Sinai was built. There were some guards here, a handful of judges, but mostly just prophets and oracles, and our engineers and builders. A lot of the judges went back home to be with their families. The war was over, so the council of judges proclaimed. Who knows how long the war has been going on. Certainly, for as long as I've been alive, and the Holy Scriptures are true, for as long as the first Eden opened his eyes. The Canaanites were believed to be finished. Judges and soldiers could finally find some peace and rest. But now, the bridge built and the Canaanites found the Mount Sinai, Jericho's become a lot busier. Too crowded for my liking. Where else can I go? I can't go back to my wife. I'm needed here. The holy mission is not yet finished as far as I'm concerned. There's a blue crystal there. There's another door there. Some more rope. You're polishing your sword there, I see. Over here. Just more rock in a treasure chest. At least no one to talk to. I mean, there's story, you get experience, but I got some judges' gauntlets, and that's what matters. Oh, does it not? Oh, no, it did equip them. Okay, so it's more elemental defense than the buckler I got before. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the other side, past Evie. Rock. Some of the greatest minds are gathered here in Jericho, prophets and oracles from across Eden. It is really snowing right now. Wow. Everyone wants to see if they can break the code keeping Mount Sinai locked. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Keeping Mount Sinai locked. What progress we've made on the code? I don't personally, but the rumors are dismal. Code seems to be much harder to break than than others have been in the past. What's needed to break the Babel Code? Patience. And can the Bible decipher a collection of words from the Canaanite language and their meaning? Isn't the Canaanite language a series of ones and zeros? Yes, but it's the arrangement of those ones and zeros that's as important as the numbers themselves. Who started the decipher? Abram, of course. His nephew Lot, who was said to have studied the binary code at one time. Hopefully they'll be able to break the code. If the Cosmic Critters are willing, they will break it. But they're not willing. Hoping I can go that way. It made this a lot easier. There's also a treasure chest. I should probably open that. Get Nurya. Oh gosh. Another treasure chest. What? Has the light of the kingdom of heaven fried your eyes? I see I'm busy. You ever leave the picture of that home? Okay. Oh, it's you, Joshua. Answer your question? No, I do not. At least not lately. We're so full of judges in Jericho these days, we barely have the room to house them. They've restored the city on the floor for their meals when they can't find a chair. What are you cooking? Food? Now, bugger off. Stew again. Again? What do you mean, again? Stew is good for you. It's hearty, full of meats and veggies, and barley. You can dip your bread in it. Nothing wrong with stew. It's also easy to make. Easy to... Alright, you got me there. It is fairly easy to make, but it takes time to cook. A lot of time. What do you do in the meantime? Make up new recipes. Oh? Don't give me that look. I create new recipes. Hey, I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. You're a picky eater, Joshua. Always have been, ever since you were little and I prepared a meal for you and your daddy. Now, my father liked your cooking. Of course he did. The man had an excellent palate. Now get going. I've got shopping to do. Hey, nothing wrong with being a picky eater. Says the picky eater. Let me go straight. Alright. I guess I can continue going down now. We got this story. Oh, there's items here. Grab everything out of it. Careful. Grab the Jericho artifact. Artifact discovered. Adam and Eve statue. Cosmic Critters are believed to be two people, a man and a woman. Their names are unknown to the Edenites who worship them. However, the Jehudans refer to the Cosmic Critters as Adam and Eve. Names mean human and life, respectively. Starting with the Cosmic Critters who gave life to the Edenites, the names are fitting. Cool, I'm now level 11. Let's leave Jericho. Mount Sinai. Is there anything here? I know. Just... Ooh, frame rate's feeling a little, Oh, right, that's feel a little choppy on the screen, doesn't it? What if I just go in? I bet... You know what? Screw it, we're going. Let's turn the Shadim. Let's see if I can get to the gate. Maybe there's something there to discover. That is really feeling choppy. Just want to go this way. A little less choppy. Never mind. It scrolls, it feels a little wonky. This door? No. like, jump over. Been a little bit since I've, gone to the gate, but I'm curious. Are people here? No! Anyway, Nurya's villa, as we were going to in the first place. Father. Oh, now all this stuff shows up. Wouldn't happen to be anything hidden here, right? No. I don't think I have anything I can get. Yeah, we have 0 talents, so... Alright. Into the door. Mother, I'm back. Welcome home, Joshua. I have prayed night and day for you. Your arm, does it hurt? Not anymore. Sometimes feel it's still there. Take some adjustment, but I'm fine. Truly. Only you'll become a prophet instead of a judge like your father. I'm neither. I'm only a soldier. I'll be a judge soon. I complete my new mission. Mission? Should be resting. Slept for an entire week. Believe me, Mother, I'm rested. Right now, I need to find out what happened at the Battle of Mount Sinai. Joshua, revenge is not the path you should take. What else can I do? You want me to sit here in this villa and do nothing? Can't do that, Mother. I can't be at peace. Isn't that what you're fighting for? Peace? You can never live that way. How do you expect to fight for it? You blame no one for Father's death? Not the Anakims or the Canaanites? Father knew the risks of being a judge. He died doing what he believed in. Respect him for it, even if I think he chose the wrong path. Oh, you two were married? I will never understand. Opposites attract. For now, rest, if only for a short time. I will answer any questions you have. For now, can a mother just see her son again? Not too much to ask from a Jehudan soldier with a top secret mission? What if mother makes fun of her own son? Hannah was in labor for over 36 hours? You didn't want to leave my belly, and now that you're out in the real world, I can never seem to bring you back home. Now rest. There's plenty of time to talk later. Right. Which way do I go? I guess if I see her, I just go some other way, right? So we're just gonna take doorways. What's here? We'll work our way back. Oh my god, there's so many screens! Why do we have such a gigantic house, and why do we have treasure chests in our own house? And why do we just have Rauk sitting on the floor everywhere in our own house? I have questions. Many questions. What? Okay. Young master. By Hosanna, so it's true. You mean my arm? I was... careless. Does it hurt? Thankfully not anymore. Good, I'm glad. And just what in the kingdom of heaven were you thinking? Or did you try to fend off 10 Canaanites on your own? Have you gone mad? 10 Canaanites? Where did you hear that? Where travels fast, young master? Asked him falsely. Hit by 10 Canaanites. I was ambushed. I'm lucky to still be alive. He was all here at fright. How's my mother been? You know your mother. That woman is a pillar of strength. Nothing can sway her. I guess a wind or a torrent of rain. She was always the strong-willed one in the family. Even more so than your father, who had his anxieties. He did? Oh, yes! Master Torn used to worry all the time. Some say it was what made him a good elder and leader. Although the judges and soldiers would say he was cautious. Funny, he never seemed that way to me. He always seemed like the most confident man. Confident, yes, but it drained him to keep up that confidence. It didn't come naturally to him. Besides, you were too young to notice his nervousness. You idolize your father, as a boy should. Are you sure Mother is alright? Oh, she worries about you. Much as she'd like to keep you here in the villa with her, she knows you need to make your own path in this world. This place will always be here if you need it. You need any help? Never mind that. I'm planning to keep you occupied. Think it that way. Staying busy is healthy for you. It keeps your blood flowing and your mind alert. There's never a shortage of work around here, so I don't need you to help. You didn't come here to do some chores. Be with your mother. Rest if you need to. Could be help. This will always be your help. A day goes by, and I'm not reminded of the days when you were young and your little feet would tap across the floors. And you yelling at me for not to run in case I fell? And all you did was tripped over your own 2 feet. Oh, I used to cry. I did not cry. You can make whole rivers from your tears. You are impossible, Ilana. That's what you love about me, young master. It's the experience. This game is definitely about A+ on the world building, because oh my gosh, there's so much world building. Fancy treasure chest. Thorin's map. Quest accepted. On character quest on the hunt. See, find the buried treasure, Doran's map that shows where buried treasure may be located. The map may lead to something connected to Doran's past. Find the buried treasure Doran's map points towards. That means it's gonna be my items. Use Doran's map. I have no clue where that is. I assume it's somewhere I haven't been, so yeah. Alright. So go left. Oh, there's another item. Nurya's Villa artifact. Seriously, why is this all just down their floor everywhere? That makes sense. We are very not organized. We keep dropping our money everywhere. What the heck? Okay, good. In all the right ways. Mother, can you tell me what you remember from that day? What happened after my father left for Mount Sinai? It was so long ago, I can barely remember. Is that true? You just not want to tell me. Mother, please. When this is all over, I can finally come home and stay home. Your father said the same thing to me before he left. It was just... He said it just before he left with Lamech to Mount Sinai. Both renowned judges. They were the most skilled judges Jehudans had in their army. When it came time to recapture Mount Sinai from the Canaanites, Jamara wanted them both to stay behind. Really? Jamara didn't tell me that. Why? I can't say. Perhaps he thought the risk was too high. We're going underground and fighting underground could be dangerous. So I've come to learn myself. But Doran and Lamech were adamant about leading the charge. On the night before the battle, Lamech came to me. I remember that. I was just a boy, but I remember him coming to you. Lamech told me he loved me. What? Oh, it was no surprise. Well, Doran and Lamech courted me. I chose your father. I never knew that. Lamech respected my choice. He came that night to tell me he would look after Dor and ensure he would return. The Lamech came back alone. Grief struck him like a lance through his heart. He vowed to take care of me and to watch over you. Blame himself for your father's death. He has always been like a father to me. Yes, he promised me that he would be. You're the only thing still keeping him alive. Though I'm afraid of what his guilt might drive him to do. Did he, pursue you again? He did. But my heart belongs to your father. It'll always belong to him. Lamech is a good man, but he is not the love of my life. If only they had listened to Jamara when he told them not to join the battle. Yes, if only. Thank you, Mother. You're not staying for a meal. I would love to, but I have a mission to do. One last thing, Joshua. Yes. I'm proud of you. And your father would be too. Okay. That's complete. Talent. I've talked to everyone I needed to. So what have I learned? First of all, it seems Jamara thinks the Infernos were planted and used by the Atticans. I'm sure Atticans think the Jehudas did it. But it's strange that Jamara didn't immediately blame the Canaanites. Jamara also wanted my father and Lamech to stay behind instead of leading the charge to Mount Sinai. That's odd, to say the least. Why wouldn't you want to use your best judges at Mount Sinai? Judas retired prophet Malachi mentioned something about it. What was his name again? Balaam. Malachi said Balaam lives in Sidon. That's just over the Golden Heights. Hurry might be able to get there before nightfall. Malachi also mentioned another judge had asked him about the battle at Mount Sinai. An African, he said. Seems someone else is investigating the same information as I am. Either way, my next step is Sidon over the Golden Heights. Okay. I've been trying to move this entire time. Nurya's Villa artifact. Harpago's a toy horse carved from gopher wood and sanded down to a smooth surface. It was Joshua's favorite toy as a child. His father Zoran had it made for him before Joshua was born. The toy horse was supposed to represent Doran's own horse, Harpagos. Sweet. Bunch of experience. Let's go ahead and save it in a new slot, because we can. Leave Nurya's Villa, and head over to Golden Heights. I mean, come on, let's meet up eventually, right? Golden Heights. Right? Alright. Oh, I just did get 5 talents. So... might get more for my elemental power, and let's just use these. Cool. Status. Ability 26. Yeah. I really want to level up agility, because I feel like agility is going to be good to have. You probably don't hit, like, those massive damage numbers. Oh, hi! I'll hit it faster. Slightly smaller ones. Somehow I knew it would be you. Thank the Cosmo Creators! Get me out of this thing! That thing is called a Mokiage. It looks like it caught you good. They got lucky. Arg! Careful! Mokiage are quite sentient. They will react to your struggling. Get me out of here! You did nurse me back to health, so I suppose I owe you. What are you doing? Hold still. What? Wait a second. Thank you. Oh, I did see my life flash before my eyes. Good thing you didn't move. My aim would have been off. I could have cinched your eyebrows. You nearly had. We're even now, Anakin. What are you doing here anyway? Could ask you the same thing. I'm on my way to Sudan to see a prophet. Hire a prophet by the name of Balaam. I see. That's who you're after too, isn't it? Perhaps. We might as well join forces. Did Alcandra send you? Or your father? No one sent me. Came on my own volition. Why? What are you after? Something those Canaanites we captured said. You seem to think they had nothing to do with the Infernos at the Battle of Mount Sinai. That's what you're investigating, isn't it? And you believe them? Not yet. That's why I'm going to Sidon. Maybe this Balaam can sort matters for us. Us? You mean me and you? Yes, I mean me and you. We're after the same thing, even if you won't admit it. Have you never heard the proverb strength in numbers? Proverb or platitude? Come now. I believe the cosmic prayers brought us together for this very purpose. You just don't want to get caught by another Mokyash. That would be the benefit. Thought you knew everything. The wise and powerful judge fails. Lost my knowledge of Flora could use some polishing. Fine. Go together then. Just don't get in my way. You may be half Jehudan, but I still don't trust you. Naturally. Jehudan trust an Anakin? What is Eden coming to? Come. Hurry, we can get to Sidon before nightfall. Yay! Oh, Failed to 9, 10, 11. Failed to join your party will fight alongside you. When a new character joins the party, they will automatically level close to your party's current level. Okay, fair enough. And encountering enemies as you travel through Golden Heights, it's best to be prepared, which means equipping your characters with the right equipment and right magia. We've already talked about elemental and divine magia. Equipping your characters with the right equipment is crucial to succeeding in Elohim Eternal, the Babel Code. Like with divine magic, your weapons and armor have benefits and consequences. Other weapons increase elemental or divine power or increase agility, so you can have your attack come up faster in battle. Armor works the same. Some armor gives you physical defense, but not a lot of magia defense, and vice versa, or increases your agility. Different types of weapons and armor can also have added bonuses, such as increasing your resistance to ailments, or providing regeneration to your lev, nephesh, or divine gauge, or providing agility. Okay, it doesn't say that, but yeah. It's best to try and find the balance in your gear between your characters. You can also find accessories that can help with this balancing. Simply to put yourself with armor does not provide that much physical defense, but a lot of magic defense and agility. Then it's best to equip an accessory to supplement your physical defense. Or else you might get hit really hard with physical attacks. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Bear with your playstyle. Think about the fine magia you equip too. Excuse me. Finally, you can equip elemental magia crystallis from your gear. This will let you use more elemental magia than what the character can already currently use. Remember that the cost of elemental magia crystallis is a blanket crystallis. For now, head back to the Oak of Mora and gear both Joshua and Beos the way you want. They could use some new gear and divine magia. The Oak of Mora will now allow you to purchase gear and magia. Already have Wild Waste divine magia. I recommend Breath of Life and Frozen Waters divine magia too. Yeah, that's a little fourth wall, yeah. I recommend this and this. Well, alright, fine. Let's go back. And equip. Hey. Shadim roast. From these parts, so we should be careful. Don't forget to display enemy weakness once you learn what they are through a raid. And don't forget to refine your blank yourselves in divine magic and equip your potion. Equipment. That buckler. Oh, divine magic. Use. Put it to you, I guess. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Offering for equipment, weapons. Do I have enough? Can I just, like, buy everything? just want to buy everything. I'm probably gonna regret this, but... Oh gosh. Gee, you mean there's another item? But... Cool. Fine, Crystallis, alright. Elemental... Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna regret it. That's the plank. How about Divine? Make an offering. Breath of Life. I think I want to just get these two. Frozen Waters. And Breath of Life. Now I'm broke because I was just like, yeah, let's buy all the stuff. Is this Oh, okay. It's just the enemy thing kind of threw me off. This is all enemies. Let's get that to Joshua. In Breath of Life, I'll go to Theos. Infinity. So automatically equips them. Cool. Alright! See what we're facing here, but I think we probably want to call it good here soon. In this cave. Goodies. Golden Heights artifact. Rock. Talent. Rock. Ah. Hey look, a Mokiash. And okay, so let's go ahead and use a Rhea. Oh cool. Guard should make the turn come faster, presumably? I was gonna say I have a feeling it's fire. Just use fire. Okay. Did make the turn come faster though, I think. Fire on you. And lightning on you. Probably is that enough? It is not enough. Good to know. Not one-shotting things. This is surprising. You're actually kind of hurting. Alright. There's a view here, what we're facing. Metal parts. And glucose. Oh my gosh. That does not feel like a way to go, but this has a path, right? And usually if there's a path, it means it's a way to go. Is the opposite apparently. Oh god. Ew. Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna be weak to this. Otherwise we're gonna use red. Yeah. Lightning, I'm guessing probably dark or something like that. I can't deal with on this team, so you know. Oh no, I can deal with it. Never mind. It's right there. It's fine. I'm guessing a start. Yeah. Okay. White, maybe? just kill you! I could use a rail, but I want to save them! Level 12! Nope. In. Thank you. Hills of Refuge. The Golden Heights were known as the Hills of Refuge. Edomites conquered the hills during the war and took shelter in the caves that had once belonged to Canaanites. Judges, prophets, oracles, soldiers, even their families lived in the caves hidden within the hills. Those who were not fighting the war would mine the ore found in the caves and forge weapons and armor for the war effort. Though caves in the underground are usually home to Canaanites and are seen as an affront to the cosmic creators, the Edomites rationalized that because the caves were above ground, it was permissible. And imagine what the war was like, having to live in caves, not knowing if the Edomite army would succeed or not. It's a blessing we made it this far. Pick up 10 tomorrow. One more string. Hey, these guys. No, stop hitting me. Now I'm poisoned. Fire. What are those? I don't have enough of anything. Oh no. Guess I use ice. Yes. Okay, well, I one-shot now that I leveled up. If I get godly. I mean, details. I did not get godly there. Alright. Poisoned. Okay, it does not persist in battle. Green Chris. Psalm 2, Stronghold. I give thanks to the cosmic creators with my whole heart, who watch over us and protect us honest children. I will be glad and exultant in you, and I will sing praises to your name, O cosmic creators. When the Canaanites come from the Abzu, your light will guide my sword. For you have maintained your just cause to destroy those who would destroy us. You have rebuked the followers of Ahex. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. Cosmic curse and enthroned forever in the kingdom of heaven in the light of Hosanna. Cosmic creators are a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of war. And those who know your name put their trust in you. Even for you, O cosmic creators, have not forsaken your creation. What are the songs about the war against the Canaanites seeking solace in the cosmic creators? Some of the judges who fought in the war claimed that they could feel the cosmic creators guiding their every sword stroke or magia. Huh? Well, this is a peaceful screen. Well, they were making the hill, like the caves they use for like housing themselves or whatever, right? The blank Crystallos. Rock. Can I go this way? Yes. Talent. Letter to Sarah. My dearest Sarah, I have good news. We've driven out the Canaanites from the eastern plains. So started to build a settlement there so we don't have to live in these dark, dank caves. Thinking of calling the place Sidon. It could be our new home when the war is over. I have a house built there for us and our new family. Pray that cosmic curse our baby is born healthy and strong. What do you think of the name of Esdras if it's a boy? It was my father's name. I can't wait to see you again when this war is finally over. Your loving husband, Kyrian. It dates back before Sidon was even a place where Edomites could live. Before then, it was plain ravaged by the Canaanites and Shadim. Theos is now level 12! Again, there is a way to go that way. So, we want to go down here. And this artifact. Should I learn what the artifact sparkly is, okay? Nurya. Me. Heart moments can be found during your travels to Eden. Heart moments are small scenes between their characters that are captured at a certain moment in time. By watching heart moments, you'll learn more about the characters you're journeying with and will be rewarded with experience points. Yeah. Who knows what we'll find at Sidon? Hopefully Balaam can give us the answers we're looking for. Hopefully. Right, Chris. Alright, let's have a little heart-to-heart. I mean, what? This is Xenoblade. How's the arm feel? It's fine. I have to say, you're the most talkative companion I've ever had the pleasure of traveling with. Talking can be a distraction. You never know when a Shadim might attack. Not all Shadim are dangerous. Besides, I'm not worried about a possible ambush. Well, you should be. Because I wasn't wearing that when I lost my arm. Are you still fighting past Magia? Very effectively, too, I might add. Are you left-handed? Not usually, no. My father trained me to fight with either my right or my left hand. That's impressive. I don't know how to fight right-handed. Honestly, I'm not much for swordplay. Good for Magia. It's true. My brother Romeus is the brute force in the family. My skills lie in my brain and what I can do with the crystals in my quotient. What about your father? He's never been particularly stellar at either melee combat or magia. Brilliant strategist, though. He was heavily in the army of Edenites. I've seen him around Jericho. He's always in the library. He's something of a history fanatic. It must be where I get it from. We need a break to rest we can. Imagine you're still adjusting to the lost arm. I am, but if we stop now, we might not make it to Sidon before nightfall. Besides, keeping busy like this is helping with the annoying tingling sensation. I'll reach for things with my right hand even though I know I can't. It's so strange. You'll get used to it. I better. Get 250 experience and a talent. Alright. We didn't blink crystal is. Metal parts. Yeah, feel at least a little bit, I guess. Oh, right, I was selling. Defense for all. It's a little weird. Decreases defense and for all enemies. Does it just be decreases defense for all enemies for 4 turns? Mental. I do need a little bit more coverage in elements here, I found. So I'm gonna grab wind. Light. Grab wind, because it also gives agility. Oh wait, I still have one. Have fire, dark, lightning, ice. So I need earth and light. Let's grab earth. Yeah. Nectar. Ooh. Dexterity! Like I said, I am gonna be doing that a lot. Use some potatoes, I guess. Sell this. Oh, refines part of your gear. Okay, well, I have some. Equipment. Let me put it. I have them. I just. Oh well. Regardless, I have some extra to get coverage. I'm just kind of standing and staring here like, So, thank you for watching. In the next part, we will continue as clearly probably a boss fight because they're suddenly like, ooh, resting point and all that. Like, this seems a little suspicious. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and/or subscribing. Really enjoy it, consider supporting the channel. All support really helps you keep being content like this and more. Find links for that in the description below, along with links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!